And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
This is Corbin Carroll. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more in.
Runner on the goal. Chopped left side. Moncada zips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium and towing the slab, Zach Gallen.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
That clips the corner. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels held in check. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Randall Grichuk now. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is James McCann. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. No score here in the second. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Joe Adell. Next offering is fouled back. stays alive. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Slider for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Right
Couldn't get any
fielder.
air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Moncada runs. Suarez goes to second for one on a nailer. They get two. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. On to the third inning, and now Alek Thomas. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carson Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Burke warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. One away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He jacks that one out to left. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And that one hammered. Ward ranging back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. That's it out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
Now
run.
batting,
Not
left
allowing
fielder,
it to stay
Lourdes
in the
Gurriel
head,
Jr.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one the other
That ball's
way,
foul.
and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Travis d'Arnaud.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Luis.
Now, Luis Rengifo. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach.
Now it's the shortstop,
Neto.
Zach Neto. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing
Now
cheap
batting,
about the way
first
he got that
baseman,
one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
Shallow.
didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Gallen won't go any further. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Number
Arizona.
43 on the pitch out of the
Number
pen here.
43.
Well, the best relievers love the
Diamondbacks.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Shanuel.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Angels.
back, and now on the mound to start the
Number
fourth,
49.
Carson Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Eugenio
Leading
Suarez
off for
up to
Arizona,
hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Inside.
Ball two.
That's ball two. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. Fastball for a strike at 95. Naylor leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two on, one out. James McCann will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Alec Thomas now. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 43 is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Anthony DeSclafani on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. Tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And next for LA, Joe Adell.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. Trout on the move. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Travis
Now
d'Arnaud
batting,
will come up
pitcher,
to hit.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Perdomo. They get the force. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Kenley
74.
Jansen. He's been so good against lefties.
Jansen.
Here's Ketel
Leading off
Marte.
for Arizona.
Well, both
Second
sides
baseman,
equally
Ketel
as
Marte.
strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And the next pitch is way outside. Corbin Carroll in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And fouled off. Ripped on the ground a second. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. That's outside,
that ball went out.
and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That
Ball
one off the
3.
mark, and now 3 balls
3
and a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The kick, the 3-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Jansen fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next
Ball
pitch
back
is outside. He goes down looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back in Anaheim,
And
we
leading
head to the
off for
bottom of the
the
5th.
Heroes.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs. Ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced
batting,
exactly what he was looking for.
shortstop,
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Neto.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan
Schanuel now at the plate. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Trout. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that will end the inning. Angels leave one, still tied 3-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him sorted.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Josh Naylor. Tap foul at the plate. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kenley Jansen will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Brock
the
Burke
Angels.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 46.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Two one now.
Too high. Ball.
James McCann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. That one felt good. That's his third home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
James McCann in now. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is inside. Action in the pen down there. Sam Bachman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brogdon getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Angels 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kendall Graveman.
Now
A chance at his
Arizona.
first save of the year.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Now the left
And
fielder,
leading
Taylor
off for the
Ward.
Arrows, left fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
Taylor
power.
Ward.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Tying run at the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Throws to second. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now Yohan Moncada. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
2 on, 1 out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single, 5-5 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kendall Graveman won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
John
Arizona.
Curtis will take over
Number
here.
46, John Curtis.
So here's Darnell with one out. On the ground to third, tags the runner for one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. They get two and draw even again. Seventh inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Blaze Alexander. A critical at bat in this game for him. One now. Fastball for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The
Now
RBI
batting,
machine.
second baseman,
Another clutch
Giselle.
run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brock Burke gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Sam
Angels.
Bachman comes on now.
Number 40.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Next pitch is downstairs. Perdomo over at second, one down. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder.
First and
Lourdes Gurriel
second,
Jr.
two outs. Now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Inside, just missed. Two outs. And that is out of play. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, two outs. And a breaking ball misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Eugenio Suarez on deck for Arizona. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Long gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 10-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sam Bachman done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Angels,
pen comes the right-hander, Connor
number
Brogdon.
75.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Halos 5. Jake McCarthy into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. On the ground right side, whips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Zach.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.